Hi, I'm Rosie.
Hi, I'm Dee.
Welcome to day 30 of Make Time for Your Mind. First, let's have a think about what we're grateful for. So I woke up this morning and I was really grateful for how many yellow tops I have because I've managed to wear one every day for this program. Dee, what were you grateful for?
Today, I was really grateful for you, actually, Rosie, because it has been a journey, not just for you guys, but I think for us. And I really appreciate the fact that she was able to come on and help me do this, because I know it's something we're both really passionate about. So, yeah, I'm grateful for you, Rosie. Sappy, I know, it's sappy. I'm sorry.
Mine wasn't quite as nice, but hey. Okay, well, if you at home didn't do it, take a moment now and think about what you're grateful for. As always, please comment. Today is our final day. What a journey we've had. You've learned so many different techniques to help you become more mindful. Now remember, mindfulness is a daily practice, so you need to try really hard to keep in mind these strategies to help you navigate through life and its challenges. Okay, it's not a magic fix, it takes practice. It isn't easy, but you can manage them using what you've learned. Okay, remember, you can rewatch any of these practices as many times as you like. The videos are going to stay here, and that will help you remember what to do. We know you can do it. Even me and Dee have to keep practicing these strategies, and even we get overwhelmed and anxious at times, especially times like this.
So I know we've been trying to stay in our present moment, as this is what mindfulness is all about. But actually today what we want to focus on, and we'd like you to focus on, is thinking about the future. Because if you've no idea where you are or where you're heading to, you can sometimes feel a bit lost and a bit overwhelmed. And I know I've definitely felt like that throughout life as well. So if we can try and carve a pathway to walk down, then this is going to be a lot better than what I kind of use the term is getting lost in the forest. So sometimes thinking about where we want to be can be useful to think about maybe what type of person we want to become. So we're going to have a little think now about all the things we'd like people to say about us. Also having think about what qualities you like in other people. You're going to need a pen, pencil or paper. So if you need to, pause the video and just restart it when you're ready. And then Rosie is going to tell us what we're going to do.
First, we're going to draw an outline of ourselves on it, like this.
I would say with this, try to create as much space because you're going to be writing inside.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good tip. Okay.
No.
Even if it doesn't look quite like you, it is meant to represent you.
I think this looks very much like me.
That's fine. I've got a really big shoulder there. I'm not entirely sure why, but that's fine. Okay. So we're going to write all the words we would like someone to say about us on the inside here. Okay. Again, if you find this tricky, you can just say your words aloud. Okay. So I'm going to write a few words down. Dee, if you want to do the same, and if you at home would like to put words down. Okay, what words have you come up with, Dee?
I came up with kind, loving, helpful, friendly, and funny.
We've got 3 of the same. So I've got kind, funny, smart, compassionate, and loving so far.
Nice.
So now let's think about how we can be those character traits, okay? What would we need to be like and do and say to have these qualities? Remember, thoughts create feelings, feelings create behavior, behavior creates action, and then it goes round in a cycle.
And you can keep adding to your outline all the things that you think that you'd like to become. So we're going to go back to something that Aman J. Shetty has said in one of our previous videos, and it was that action without intention is meaningless, and intention without action is impactless. So I want us to really think about this statement today, because there's quite a lot of big words, really. The action without intention is meaningless. Basically means if we do something without knowing the why, then it doesn't really mean anything to us. There's no motivation to actually do anything. Do you think you're going to give it 100% or do a good job? Probably not. The second part, intention without action is impactless. Now, if you want to do something and you don't take an action, then there could be a feeling of regret, of the shoulda, woulda, coulda kind of thing comes up. And if nothing is done, then you can't have any impact as there's no action. All we can do each and every day is try to be the best that we can be, and to also understand with compassion and kindness that everyone else is trying to do the same. We hope you've enjoyed today and the 30-day journey with us. As always, we're going to end with our mindfulness story, which is today, Rosie.
It's read your own news. So prepare yourselves now by sitting comfortably with your back upright. Rest your hands gently in your lap. You can also do this lying down if you wish to. So let's take 3 breaths together. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In, out, in, out. Now, gently close your eyes and let my voice guide you. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. Imagine there's a newspaper in front of you. On the front is a picture of you smiling. How does this make you feel? You notice there are no words written yet. As you think about yourself, the words start to magically appear in the newspaper. What words have come up? Maybe it is about what a kind friend you are. Maybe it's about when you helped someone. Maybe it's about how helpful and kind you are to your family. Think about what you would like the newspaper to be writing about you. Think about what words you would like to see in there. Kind, helpful, calm, respectful, strong, brave, supportive, healthy, caring, loving. Any words you want to see will appear in this newspaper. Just think of them and they will appear about you. Keep thinking about all the words you want to see and spend a few moments noticing how these words make you feel. You have the power to become the words in this newspaper. All you have to do is say to yourself, I am kind. I am helpful. I am calm. I am respectful. I am strong. I am brave. I am supportive. I am healthy. I am caring. And I am loving. Focus back on your breathing now. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. Notice how you feel. Notice where you can feel your breath. Gently come back to your breathing, back to hearing any sounds, back to the weight of your body, where you're sitting or lying down. Gently notice the points of contact again. Your arms resting in your lap or by your side. Your feet resting on the floor or grounded as you sit. Now, when you're ready, gently open your eyes and breathe in deeply and out slowly and notice how you feel. Repeat after me. I am kind, calm, and loving.
I am kind, calm, and loving.
Now, look at the next screen and choose the face which you think is closest to how you feel now.
So before we end, let's have a think about the journey we've been on. What were your main takeaways for you? Which videos did you really enjoy? And were there any that you just didn't really like? That's absolutely fine too. Remember, no judgment, just noticing what you remember and what you learned.
We hope you've enjoyed our program and thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We're so grateful and happy you chose to join us, and we hope that you keep practicing all the mindfulness techniques you've learnt and keep letting us know how you got on. Until the next time we meet, we hope you make time
for your mind. Bye.